Namaste. Today we'll be working with sun salutations, also known as Surya Namaskar. Surya means sun and Namaskar means to bow to. These practices or prostrations have been around for hundreds of years, and some would argue that it's even longer. And the reason that we bow to the sun and honor it so much is because it's really believed to be the physical and spiritual heart of our world. And so the gesture of taking the hands to heart center as you prostrate and bow to the sun is really a gesture of trying to bring the illuminated light that is out there within, or also trying to remember the light that's already there. So our intention for today is really to illuminate the Supreme Self, which is found deep within the cave of the heart, and to inspire the self and get nice and energized and feel great in this vivacious, wonderful form. So let's begin. All right, so let's begin standing in Tadasana mountain pose at the top of your mat, allowing the feet to be right below the sitting bones or these hip points right here. Standing nice and tall, take a moment to recall our intention to illuminate the Supreme Self. We'll let the breath precede our movement today, allowing our prana, our life force, to be the leader. Inhale and then start to reach the arms open and up. Exhale and then draw the arms by your sides. Inhaling and then the arms go. Exhaling and then we move. So continuing that way, letting the breath be the leader. Maybe coming to the balls of the feet on this round. Getting the breath as big and complete as possible. So feeling the breath expand through the entire body. And exhaling, feeling the breath center behind the navel. Let's take that one more time. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling and then centering and lowering the heels. Breath behind the navel. Inhale and then move up. Clap the hands together. Step the feet together. Interlace the fingers. Extend the steeple fingers towards the ceiling. On your next exhale, go up and over to the right. Inhale, you'll rise up. And exhale, up and over to the left. Moving side to side, following the breath, inhaling and then lifting, exhaling and then reaching. Landing on the right side on your next exhale, and then landing with a nice, smooth, complete breath. Feeling all the feels of the side body stretch, the rib cage moving with the lungs and diaphragm. Full, complete yogic breaths here. And now remember, if the breath becomes jagged or bumpy and it's not smooth, you've gone a little too far, so you just make your way out just a little bit there. Smooth out the breath as much as possible. And then start to draw the left shoulder back a little bit. Draw the left ribs back, right rib slightly forward, and tilt the upper body slightly towards the ceiling, letting the gaze follow as if you were smiling at the big, bright, shining sun. Inhale and then start to rise. Exhale, soften the arms, switch the clasp of the thumbs. Inhale and then lengthen. Exhale and then to the other side. And we're holding the side body stretch, working with the smoothness of the breath, the completeness of the breath, all awareness in the breath. Drawing the right shoulder back a little bit, left rib slightly forward, right ribs back, hips parallel to the front of the mat, smiling at the rising sun. On your inhale, you'll come up, exhale, and then release the arms. Take a moment, notice how you feel, how alive. And then draw the hands to the lower back. So my hands are right on the lower back. If you like to and you have the mobility, the tops of the fingers can come upwards, the wrist downwards, and then we're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Wherever you've chosen to be, draw the navel in towards the spine. Keep this engaged, contract the lower abs to protect the lower back. Inhale and then lengthen the spine up and start to take the heart towards the ceiling. Continue to breathe here, allowing the gaze to draw backwards, but if it feels like too much for your neck, then take the chin towards the chest. That's perfectly okay. Big breaths in and out, smooth breaths. And once again, just feeling the light of the glorious sun, the supreme truth shining within. Inhaling and then start to rise. Exhaling, find Tadasana once again at the top of your mat, standing tall. Reaffirming our intention as we draw the hands to heart center. Remembering the light that is out there that we are trying to harness within. Illuminating the self as we take these salutes. Inhale, open the arms wide and up. Exhale, flat spine and fold all the way down. Inhale and then lengthen. Exhale and then fold. So breath preceding movement. Start the breath before you start to move. Inhaling, rising all the way up, reaching up. Exhaling, hands to heart. We'll repeat that. Inhaling, long spine. Exhaling, long spine as you fold forward. Half lift, extending from the back of the heart. Exhaling and then folding, breath behind the navel, maybe even squeezing the navel in a bit. Inhaling, lifting from the back of the heart, arms reach open and up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Another round, inhaling, and then find the length in the spine. Exhaling, and then start to fold. Inhaling, half lifting. Exhaling, folding. Rising. Hands to heart. So we're seeing that every expansive movement is an inhale and every fold is an exhale. Let's continue. One more round here. Folding. Half lifting. Folding a little deeper, bending the knees if you like here. Extending the heart as you rise. Hands to heart center. Reaffirm your intention. And Surya variation, inhaling, opening up. Exhaling, flat back and fold. Inhaling and then lengthen. Exhaling and then step back, plank pose. Big breath in here. Exhaling, knees down, elbows brush by your sides as you lay down onto your belly. Inhale, lift the back of the heart into Bhujangasana. Exhale, and then start to move into downward facing dog. Riding the waves of the breath here, letting the breath dictate your movement. Full, complete breaths, trusting that natural intelligence to guide your movement. Refining the pose, thighs rolling in and back, sitting bones extending upwards, pushing through the heels of the hands. Complete yogic breathing, smooth breathing. On your next exhale, you'll start to walk the feet forward towards the front of your mat. Inhale, extend from the back of the heart, half lift. Exhale, fold, navel in. Inhale, flat back, reaching the arms open and up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. We'll repeat that again. Inhaling, long spine. Exhaling, flat spine as you fold, navel in. Inhaling, lengthen from the back of the heart. Exhaling, plank pose, top of a push-up. Inhaling. Exhaling, knees down, lie down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Refining the breath here, nice, smooth, deep breaths. Breathing the whole body, feeling the whole body move as you breathe. One living, thriving, vivacious organism. On your next exhale, walk the feet forward. As you inhale, you'll lengthen and then fold, navel in. Coming to stand. Hands to heart. We'll take that 2 more rounds with the breath. Letting the breath be the leader. Fold. Half lift. Plank pose. Inhaling. Exhaling, knees down, lie down, elbows tight by your sides, cobra. Down dog. Landing in down dog, breathing the whole body, refining the pose, long spine. Gazing between the toes. Breath becomes steady, the mind becomes steady. On your exhale, you'll start to walk it forward. Half lift as you inhale, folding, rising. Hands to heart. Last round. Feeling your heart pulse through your thumbs. Returning to your intention. And now as we continue on, let's keep in mind this contraction of the lower abdomen so we don't dump into the lower back as we take our back bends, all right? Okay, Surya A. Inhale and then lengthen the spine up. Exhaling and then folding. Half lift. Right leg, right knee. Anjaneyasana, lengthening from the back of the heart, lifting up. Exhaling and then hands to the floor, plank pose, top of a push-up. Inhaling. Exhaling, either knees down, lie down, cobra or chaturanga, shifting the weight forward to the tippy toes, elbows brush by your sides at 90 degrees. Inhale, up dog or cobra, you choose, thighs off the mat for up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Landing in down dog, breathing the whole body, feeling the whole body. Refining the pose a little bit, finding more length, fixing your gaze. Inhaling and then coming high in the balls of the feet, exhaling and then stepping the right foot through to the right thumb, soften to the left knee. Inhaling and then reaching the heart up as you take the arms wide and up. Exhaling, take the hands to the floor in front of you, step forward and fold over the legs, navel in towards the spine. Inhaling, long spine as you rise all the way up, lifting the heart. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Other side, inhaling, long spine, lifting the heart. Exhaling, flat spine as you fold. Half lifting. Breath preceding movement. Left leg, left knee back. Anjaneyasana, lifting the heart, reaching the arms open and up. Exhaling, hands to the floor, plank pose. You can do knees down, lie down, cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. You choose. Downward facing dog, refining the breath. Smooth, deep, steady breath, breathing the whole body. Fixing your gaze at the space between the feet, cultivating steadiness as we start to build. Inhaling and then come onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, left leg forward, right knee down. Anjaneyasana, long spine as you reach open and up. Exhaling, hands to the floor, step forward and fold. Inhaling and then lengthen all the way up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Feel the heart pulsing, recenter, recalibrate. And let's do that one again. Big length and lift. Breath preceding movement. Prana's the leader. Half lift. Right leg. Anjaneyasana. Plank. Knees down or chaturanga, cobra or up dog, downward facing dog. Breathing the whole body, feeling the pulse of prana through you, the expansive quality of every inhale, the centering of every exhale. exhale, right leg forward, left knee to the floor. Rising up. Stepping forward and folding. Rising. Hands to heart. Other side, big back bend. Folding. Half lifting. Left leg. Anjaneyasana. Plank pose. Knees down, lie down, or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Breath smooth, breath steady. Gaze steady. High on the balls of the feet. Left leg steps through, right knee down. Inhaling and then expanding. Stepping forward. Rising. Hands to heart. Feeling the heart pulse. We've got one last round at your own pace with your breath. Please begin. Right leg. Right leg forward. Folding. Breath preceding movement, other side. Landing with the hands at heart center, returning to that intention to illuminate the Supreme Self, the Supreme Truth of the Self, that light. We'll prepare for Surya B now. Feet are sitting bones distance apart. Let's sit deep in Utkatasana chair pose. Drawing the lower abdomen in so that the lower back lengthens. We'll hold this for a few breaths. On your next exhale, straighten the legs, flat spine and fold. Inhale and then lengthen, half lifting. Exhaling, plank pose, top of a push-up. Inhaling here, exhale, either knees down, lie down, cobra, or chaturanga to upward facing dog. We'll all be in downward facing dog. Nice deep breaths here. Inhale, high in the balls of the feet. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Externally rotate the left thigh. Reach the arms up as you lift the heart up. Take another big inhale here. Get a little bit bigger. Exhale, release. Take your vinyasa. Plank pose. Either knees down, lie down, cobra, or chaturanga to upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Nice deep breath here. High on the balls of the feet as you take that next inhale, exhale, and then step forward. Warrior 1. Externally rotating the right thigh, planting to the outer edge of that right foot, reaching the heart up. Taking another breath as you lift the heart more. Exhale, release. Plank pose. And then we do the whole dance. Either knees down, lie down, or chaturanga to up dog. Downward facing dog. Breathing the whole body, feeling the whole body. Refining down dog a little bit more. Inhale, high in the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend the knees and step hop. Maybe you float to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Half lifting. Exhale, folding. Utkatasana. Staying here for a couple more breaths. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, hands to heart. Feeling the heart pulse, feeling alive. Returning to your intention. And we'll try that again, more on the rhythm of your breath. Inhaling, exhaling, sitting in Utkatasana. Inhaling, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, sitting deeper. Inhaling, lifting the heart more. Exhaling, folding. Inhaling, half lifting. Exhaling, step hop. Maybe you float into chaturanga with the elbows bent. Up dog. Down dog. Inhaling, high on the balls of the feet. Exhaling, right leg steps through. Vira 1, Warrior 1. Lifting the heart up as you inhale. Exhaling, vinyasa, hands to the floor, plank pose. You can do knees down, lie down, cobra, or chaturanga to upward facing dog. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Breathing here as you refine the pose. And then inhaling high in the balls of the feet. Exhaling, left foot steps forward for Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Inhaling, extend through the heart more. Exhaling, take it down and do the dance. Maybe it's plank and then knees down, lie down. Maybe it's chaturanga to up dog. You choose. Meet yourself where you are. We'll all meet in downward facing dog, breathing the whole body, feeling the whole body, using the breath to recenter, regain that state of homeostasis. And then on the next inhale, you'll start to rise on the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend the knees and step, hop, or float to the top of your mat. Forward folding. Inhaling, half lifting, extending the spine. Exhaling, folding. Inhaling, Utkatasana, chair pose, fierce pose, landing in your chair. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Feeling the heart come alive with that vibrancy as it illuminates the light of the shining sun. And we'll do that again. Inhale and then move, breath preceding movement. Folding. Half lifting. Step hop, maybe you float into Chaturanga, Cobra or up dog, and downward facing dog. Behind the balls of the feet, right leg through. Warrior one. Vinyasa. Breathing. Behind the balls of the feet, left leg. Vinyasa. Full, complete breaths in your down dog. Step, hop, maybe you float to the top of your mat. Half lifting. Utkatasana. Landing in Utkatasana, holding the pose. Breathing fully and completely. From here, we'll inhale, lift the heart more. Exhale, full belly towards the thighs. Inhale, lift the heart more. Exhale, full belly towards the thighs. The knees stay bent the whole time. 3 more. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, stay. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release the arms by your side. Take a moment, go inside, and notice how you feel. Drawing the hands to heart center. Inhaling, opening the arms up and lengthening through the side body. Exhaling, arms by your sides, navel in. Again, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, arms by your sides. Breath preceding movement again. This time we'll fold, flat spine all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, we'll step back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale through tabletop, cow, lifting the heart. Exhale, belly to thighs, child's pose. Inhale through cow. Exhaling, belly to thighs, chin towards the chest, forehead to the mat. Let's do that a few more rounds. Breath preceding movement. Landing in child's pose now. Breathing the whole body as you land here. Walking the fingertips over to the right. Head is resting between the shoulders, wrists in line with the shoulders. Anchoring that left hip down as you bow the left side body. Other side, walking the fingertips over to the left. Anchoring the right hip down as you bow the right side body. Completing those full, complete yogic breaths. Walking the hands forward. Letting the ankles cross behind you as you come up and sit on your bottom. And a gentle seated twist here. Inhaling, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, twisting over to the right. Left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twisting the navel further to the right. Gaze follows the navel. And so that gaze starts to track over the left shoulder. Other side, inhaling, rising. Exhaling, twisting to the left now. The last thing to go is the gaze. So you're inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhaling, pulling the navel in and twisting to the right. Slowly starting to unwind and drawing the hands to heart center, feeling the heart pulse through the thumbs. Bringing your awareness deep within the cave of the heart. All awareness is there, and silently hearing the sound. The sound emanates from the cave of the heart. Bowing the chin towards the chest and vowing to honor that light within that is also out there. Honor your interconnectedness to all that is. Bowing down in gratitude to the Guru lineage. Namaste.